Maryland's my land, my life. That's one of the reasons I went into it. And I probably didn't know better, but at that time we were young and everything, and so we did our duty. That's the way we were trained, and that's the way it works.
James Hanley served as a ball turret gunner on a B-17 near the end of World War II. He flew 8 raids over Nazi Germany, and after the war continued in a military career that lasted 22 years.
I wasn't frightened. I didn't know that much about being frightened, I'll be truthful to you. Because it took me about 25 years to figure out that if I was spinning that thing around, I was still going to die.
In the first raid, land-based planes were forced back by the weather, but the carrier jets completed their strike with the loss of 1 American plane. Later, photo reconnaissance flights proved that much of the staging area had been completely destroyed.
Colin Clark was a Navy pilot who flew photo reconnaissance during the Vietnam War in a Navy RF-8 Crusader and recalls one especially dangerous mission.
We had struck a loading dock upriver from Haiphong, between Haiphong and Hanoi. And that was a very important loading dock. They were getting lots of supplies from ships and so forth. We struck it one day, and it was in a very dangerous place. The officer in charge of our detachment, he just basically said, we're going to go in rank order, and we're going to try to get pictures of the damage that was done. He didn't get pictures because it was cloud covered. Second guy didn't get pictures. I was third in rank, and so I worried about this all night long. I was the maintenance officer, and I'd been working all cruise long to try to get chaff. We had a photo flash dispenser, and it turned out that the chaff was in the exact same diameter, length, needed the same electricity and everything to fire it off. And I'd been trying to get that installed into the photo birds. Well, that was the first hop, that was the first flight where they had these things loaded. And a darn good thing that they did. The problem was they launched a bunch of missiles. They launched a total of 6, one right after the other. We saw 3 of them. I got pictures of one because it went between me and my wingman. And the only thing I think that saved me was the fact that I had chaff, and I was punching that chaff out. And we think that the missiles were locking onto that chaff and not onto the airplanes. And that was a hair-raising mission.
And this is the new battlefront, the air front, from which we seek out the enemy. Fighters at 6 o'clock. This is what a gunner sees. A speck in the sky, that's a fighter. And then a blink, that means he's firing at you. 2,300 rounds a minute. Bombs away. The first half of the mission is over, the easy half. Now to get home.
I'm proud of what I did, and I'm glad I did it.
I really believe in the last line of our national anthem. It says that we are the land of the free and the home of the brave. And I believe that what people forget is that you have to be a little brave. You have to take that bravery part in order to be free. If you want to just sit back and be totally safe, you can't be free and do that.